Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mohammad Faizan, and today we will learn augmented reality application development in Unity using Android platform. So you can follow the same step for iOS and other platform, which are not guaranteed, but almost the process is same for different platforms. But we will focus on Android platform for this tutorial. So let's get started. I have this Unity Hub. Let's create a new project. I'm using Unity6 and Universal 3D Core SRP for this project. And if you are using built-in render pipeline, then it may require a little bit changes, but almost all the steps are same. But from 6 and onwards, I will suggest you to stick with HDRP or URP so that you should not miss any features in the upcoming release of Unity, because Unity is about to depreciate built-in render pipeline support in next release of Unity version. So let's name this project AR6 or whatever you like. Let's create the project. So this is our empty project where we will develop a very basic AR application. So the video is more about the settings of AR project. So first of all, we need to shift to Android platform. And after switching to Android platform, we have to install two packages at least to run the very basic application of AR, or to develop a very basic application in augmented reality. So first of all, you need to go to Window and then Package Manager. Package Manager. And here you have to search on Unity Registry AR. So if you go, you will find this list, and here you have AR Foundation package that you need to install. This is actually the base package that you require, whether you are developing for Apple platform or Google Android platform. So this contains only the interface, not the actual implementation. In order to run a minimum application, you need this AR Foundation first, and then any of the package. For Apple, you have to install Apple ARKit XR plugin, or if you are working with Android, you need to install this package. So there are three packages actually, one for Apple and the second one for Android. And this AR Foundation is common for both of platform, or even for HoloLens as well. So one way is to install from here, or the other way is you can go to Edit and Project Setting, and here you have XR Plugin Management. So you can install from here as well. You can install XR Plugin Management, and then it will install the relevant packages. We will come to this option later. Let's now first install AR Foundation here. Now the AR Foundation has installed, and if I go back to Edit, Project Settings, and you can see my XR plugin management is active now, and you can see initialize XR and startup is also checked on. And now we have different providers here. You can create for ARCore, which is for Android, and Oculus, OpenExtra, and Unity mock HMD. And here are some other different settings. So I can install the ARCore from here or via going to here from this option. So if I install this, in both cases, it will install this Google ARCore XR plugin. Remember, if you want to run the minimum application, AR Foundation itself is not sufficient because it did not implement any feature. You have to install either Apple ARKit, Google ARCore, or the provider plugins here. So you can see that now we have Google AR. You have to just enable this now. So this is the minimum setting here. And now if you go to project validation, you will see different errors that we have to fix so that we can run AR application or we can build AR application. So the simple quick fix is that you have to click on fix all and it will automatically resolve all the errors. But I will go manually to tell you some extra information about this. For example, the first thing is about the API compatibility issue. You have to target 7.0 Android version because the below version will not work. You can fix directly from here. Or the second thing, the second error is the ARCore require OpenGL S3. So walk-in is not supported in this settings. Now let's go to player and fix this all issues here. So go to other setting under the player and just remove this graphic API. If this is checked, you have to uncheck it and you just need to remove this walk-in error, walk-in API. And if you go down a bit, you will see minimum API level. You have to select it, set it to 7.0, now got 2024. And make sure the scripting background is IL2CPP. And rest are fine. And if we go back to project setting and see the validation thing, you will see all the things are fixed. So this is about the configuration or the setting of the AR project. Now we have to go to hierarchy and we have to just create a simple scene with a cube so that we can build a project on AR application. So now right click on the hierarchy and here you will see extra option. If the option is not showing, make sure you have installed all the relevant packages that I have mentioned. And here you have to add two game object minimum to run the AR application or to create the AR application. The one is the AR session that will create your session or enable or disable your session with AR. And the second one is the XR region that allow tracking of the camera. So these two objects are essential to run any application on AR. So now we have this additional camera, main camera. We need to delete this because in the XR region we already have the camera. This is the special purpose AR camera. So these two objects are essential, and we have a global volume if you want to persist or not. This is your decision. Let's save this. And now if I go to XR region, we have to add a simple cube so we can see that AR application is working on it. Let's put it 1 meter ahead of the camera. It's quite a big, so let me resize it to 0.2 scale. Okay, sorry, I have to just grid scaling and wrong object. Let me add this too. So this is the 2 scale. Let's save this and This is the current setup. Make sure to put the object near to the camera, because if the object is far from the origin, then it may create uh, calibration or compatibility issues. So this is the basic setup. Let's plug your device and make sure you have enabled USB debugging, and you have to select the run device. Here is to your device. I have Nokia, and build and run. Let's call it test. Yes. So we run the application on Android device, and it it comes with a problem that it's not rendering the real time camera feed. Instead, yellowish background is showing while our cube is also displaying perfectly. So how to resolve this problem? We have to make a setting in our Unity project for URP especially. If you are using built-in render pipeline, then maybe you don't need to do this in this way resolve, but it still is happening. So make sure that you have a ARCore supported device. Actually, the ARCore required this Google Play service for AR installed on your device. If your device is not compatible, it will not work. So you may have to check other option like Vuforia or other AR service. And how to check that your device is compatible or not? You have to go to this page, and then search for your desired device. For example, I have this Nokia 6.1, which is compatible. Uh, it is one of the oldest device I have in 2018 or 19, but surprisingly, my my latest device like Redmi Note 13 Pro is not supported. The Pro Plus version is supported, and but the Pro version is not supported. Although it's comparatively new compared to my Nokia device, but strange it's not uh, certified with Google. So make sure that this device is the device you're running is compatible. And the next, we have a setting in our project that we have to do. So one last setting that we have to do uh, for your AR project is to set the AR background feature. For this, you need to go to project settings, and first of all, you need to go to quality, select mobile, and go to project. And here you have to click on the mobile RP asset. On this RSet, we have render list. You need to select this item, and then we have to add render feature, which is called AR background render feature. Now let's rerun this.